Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to reading class. Today, our skill is going to be retelling. And when you can retell a story, you can tell what happened at the beginning, what happened in the middle of the story, and what happened at the end of a story. The story we're going to listen to today is Bear Feels Scared. It's written by Karma Wilson and illustrated, the pictures were drawn by Jane Chapman. And as you listen to this story today, I want you to listen to what happens at the beginning of the story, what happens in the middle of the story, and what happens at the end of the story. By Karma Wilson. Bear Feels Scared. In the deep, dark woods by the strawberry vale, a big bear lumbers down a small, crooked trail. Bear's tummy growls as he looks for a snack. But it's cold, 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 so the bear turns back. He is not home yet when the sun starts to set, and the bear feels scared. Bear shakes and shivers as a storm starts to howl. Bear mutters, "What is that? Are there spooks on the prowl?" The path gets dimmer and the sky grows gray. Bear looks to and fro, but he can't find his way. He huddles by a tree and he wails, "Poor me!" And Bear feels scared. Meanwhile, back in the warm, cozy lair, friends start to worry for their poor lost bear. "It is late," Mouse squeaks, "and our bear doesn't roam." "There's a storm," cried Hare. "Shouldn't Bear be home?" Wren tweets from his perch, "We must all go search." What if Bear feels scared? The friends bundle up and begin to prepare. They form a search party for their lost friend Bear. But Bear is all alone, and he sheds big tears. There's a noise in the forest, and he feels big fears. Bear trembles in the wind. How he longs for a friend, and the bear feels scared. Badger lights a lamp and he shouts, "Let's go!" All the birds search high and the rest search low. With a flounce and a flutter, they set off together. They trudge down the trail through the wild, wet weather. They call, "Ho, Bear, are you there? Are you there?" And the bear feels scared. But he perks up his ears. Is it Mole calling out? And is that Hare's voice? Does Bear hear him shout? Wren, Owl, and Raven all squawk from the sky. It is Bear! He is there! And they sigh big sighs. By a tree waits Bear, 10 feet from his lair. And the bear looks scared. With a flap and a flurry, all the friends gather near. They give him bear hugs. They calm his bear fears. Later in the night, all clustered in a heap, the bear spins stories while his friends fall asleep. Cuddle up tight, they snore through the night, and the bear feels safe. I really like that story. I like how that story shows me what good friends Bear had and how his friends went and looked for him. And when they found him, he wasn't scared anymore. Boys and girls, can you tell me what happened at the beginning of the story? When you think about the beginning of the story, what was happening? Was Bear feeling scared? Bear was very scared. I'm going to draw a picture of Bear. I'm going to draw a scared face because that's what Bear was feeling. He was in the woods and he was all by himself and it was cold and it was wet and he was feeling very scared. So I'm going to draw here kind of a scared face because if I was retelling this story, I would want to tell somebody how Bear felt. And Bear at the beginning of the story, he was in the woods and he felt very scared. So if you want to write the word scared, you can. So Bear felt scared. What happened in the middle of the story? That's right. His friends were wondering, where's Bear? Where's Bear? And so they decided to go look for him. So I think what I'm going to draw is an eyeball. Because when I look for something, I use my eyes. So I'm going to draw an eye, and that's going to represent the middle of the story. Because in the middle of the story, all of Bear's friends were looking for him. So I'm going to give myself some eyelashes, and here's a picture of an eye. Now I might color it in a little bit. And since my eyes are blue, I'm going to color, hopefully, the inside of this eye blue, my iris. Now, what would you say happened at the end of the story, boys and girls? Yeah, that's right. They found Bear. And how did Bear feel? Bear did not feel scared anymore. He felt safe. So I'm going to draw a picture of Bear again. I'm going to draw his face, and in his face, I'm going to hopefully make it look like he feels safe. He feels happy. He feels safe. And then I could write the word safe. S-A-F. Safe. So when I look at the beginning of the story, Bear felt scared. In the middle of the story, his friends were looking for him. They were looking for him. And then at the end of the story, Bear felt safe. The beginning, the middle, and the end. Now I want you to go to your Seesaw app and I want you to find the activity button. And on the activity button, I want you to press it, and I want you to find the activity that looks like this. It's the exact same activity that I just showed you. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to do that activity, and then when you are done, I want you to press the check mark so that I can look at it and so that I can see that you understood what happened at the beginning of the story, what happened in the middle of the story, and what happened at the end of the story. I look forward to looking at your work on Seesaw. Have a great first day.